In the heart of a bustling city, two souls meet in the most unexpected way. We find Jane, ambitious and resilient, and John, quietly introspective in a crowded subway station. Amidst the urban chaos, a lost child's cry pierces the noise. Jane and John, two strangers amidst millions, answer the plea. Between rushing trains and busy lives, they guide the child back to safety. Their actions, a beacon of empathy in this indifferent city. And in that moment, something sparked between Jane and John, two strangers in a city of millions. In the following weeks, fate seemed to conspire, bringing Jane and John together in the most surprising ways. Their paths started to intertwine, drawn together by shared experiences and mutual interests. It was as if the universe itself was pushing them closer. Their friendship grew, nurtured by shared laughter and upheld by their common values. That was Jane and John. They were once solitary souls, now finding solace in each other. Their bond, once fragile, began to strengthen, becoming as comforting as a soft blanket. Together, they explored the world, each new experience adding to their growing friendship. They dove into the world of literature, their hearts beating as one at book club meetings. Their shared love for words, for stories, brought them even closer. But their connection transcended just the literary world. They stepped into the realm of altruism, volunteering at a shelter. The joy of giving, the warmth of helping others, swelled their hearts with compassion, their bond deepening with each shared act. Their friendship bloomed through these shared moments, transforming into something more profound. It wasn't just about shared interests anymore, it was about understanding, acceptance, and unwavering support. With each day, their connection deepened, becoming something more than friendship. It was a bond forged by shared experiences, strengthened by mutual respect and understanding. It was a connection nurtured by shared interests, nourished by acts of kindness. As they looked into each other's eyes, they knew, without a shadow of a doubt, that they had found something special, something rare, something beautiful, something. One rainy evening under the soft glow of the city lights, John confessed his feelings to Jane. With a whisper, he said, "Jane, I love you." His confession left her stunned, forcing her to step back in confusion. Her perception of John was solely friendship. The sudden proposal of love was startling. Understanding her confusion, he silently agreed to give her space. As he watched her walk away, the rain washed away his long-held confession. With a heavy heart, John watched Jane walk away, leaving him alone under the rain-soaked sky. Days turned into weeks, and the distance between Jane and John grew. Jane found herself wrestling with the emotions that had gripped her. She longed for something more than their friendship. A veil was lifted, and she saw John differently, with love. She missed him, their shared dreams, their laughter, but mostly she missed the comfort of their friendship, the silent understanding. No one else could fill this void. Only John fit this missing piece. As time passed, Jane understood the emptiness, the feelings it signified. She had fallen for John, his kindness, humour, loyalty. A realization dawned on her like the morning sun, warming her heart with love. With this new understanding, Jane's path was clear, had to tell John she couldn't let fear stand in her way. She had to take the risk for the potential of a love that could last a lifetime. With a resolve as strong as the tides, Jane decided to take the leap. She couldn't let the fear of losing a friendship her from the possibility of an enduring love. So she decided to tell John, to reveal her heart. This decision filled her with anticipation, making her heart flutter with excitement. And so, under the same city lights where John had confessed his love, Jane found John, and with a hopeful smile, told him she felt the same. With their hearts now beating as one, Jane and John embarked on a journey of love and companionship. They began an adventure, filled with shared secrets and destinies. Together they found joy in the ordinary, realizing that true romance doesn't need grand gestures. In a city that never sleeps, Jane and John found a love that never ends.